Hello guys, FadedNova and I are hosting a 3 vs 3 open tournament this week and next week. Let's take a look at the details. The tournament is going to be split in two parts. First part will be on this week's Sunday on 15th of April. The second part and playoffs are going to be broadcasted a week later on 22nd of April. On both Sundays the tournament will start at 4 PM British time, that is 5 PM Central Europe, and it takes around 4 hours each day. The format will be Swiss bracket elimination, which is kind of like a double elimination but better. At this stage each match will be best of 3. 4 teams will advance to playoffs, which are going to be best of 5. Final will be best of 7. Many of you might not be familiar with how Swiss bracket works, so let's take a look at it with FadedNova.
So here's an explanation of the Swiss bracket is going to be used in this tournament. So essentially what the Swiss bracket does is it follows its premise of winners against winners and losers against losers throughout the bracket in 5 rounds, and it ensures that teams do not play against each other more than once where possible, and it basically tries to find the best teams who deserve to go to the playoffs and allows greater chance for teams who have a bad start to make a comeback. So in simple terms, what happens in the first 2 rounds, basically what happens here, you can see a legend here, it describes all of this, it's color coded. Basically what will happen here, if a team were to win both the matches in the first 2 rounds, they'll qualify for the playoffs. If they lose both their matches in these 2 rounds, they'll be eliminated, and if they win one of their matches and lose the other, then they'll just proceed further into the bracket. Now if we look at rounds 3 and 4, the same logic applies. As you can see, if a team wins 2 matches, they qualify. A team loses 2, eliminated, get the point. And in round 5, what will happen, there's only going to be 2 teams left, so the team that wins qualifies, the team that loses is eliminated. So hopefully that does explain the Swiss bracket clearly to you guys.
FadedNova and Bogditty will be commentators for this tournament, and it will be broadcasted live on my YouTube channel. To enter this tournament, the average rank of the team must be at least Diamond 1. The prizes of this tournament consist of keys and crates, and they are listed right here. If you want to join this tournament, you must fill up a sign-up form before this week's Friday. The form will be linked in the video description.